Lebanon right now, it's going through many problems economically, with the war and everything. Like every individual is for himself.
Yeah, they're very independent, right?
Yeah, but
so probably in your life, you probably won't visit there.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode. Beside me, we have an international student here. I will let her introduce herself first.
Hello, I'm Judy. I'm from Lebanon and I'm 19 years old, currently studying in Canada.
So my first question will be, where are you from?
Lebanon.
Lebanon. How was Lebanon now?
Lebanon right now, it's going through many problems economically, with the war and everything. So honestly, it's like going downhill.
How is your family, friends?
Okay, so my family, I was born and raised in Kuwait.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So my parents, they're all there. My family, my grandma, they're all in Kuwait.
Kuwait also gets through a lot of war.
Actually, no, it doesn't. Gulf countries don't get war anymore.
Okay, how old were parents? I think they get through.
Yeah, my parents.
You didn't get through the Kuwait war, right?
Yeah, I didn't, but my parents did. Yeah, they went back to their home countries. But then,
so during the war, they went back to Lebanon?
Yeah, they went back to Lebanon, and then when everything was fine, they came back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, are you familiar with both countries?
Honestly, no, because like with Lebanon, it's like I just go for like pleasure to visit it because okay, I have 2 houses, I have my grandma's house, I have my own village, but like it's like I go there, I don't live like how people over there
so it's
live.
like a vacation.
Yeah, exactly.
So how much route do you have there? Like, do you have lots of friends there or lots of family there or just few?
It's just like my neighbors over here and there, and then just a couple family, but like family, they're like relatives rather than like first family, you know?
How do people say about Israel right now?
Right now? Like, what did they say about
Do you know? Like, have you talked with them about that?
About like what?
The Israel in the south area, they're like...
yeah, they say it's like obviously bad. And right now it's going as well, like in the middle, in the capital of Lebanon.
Yeah,
so it's like getting affected more and more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is Lebanon people have a very negative perspective about Israel or...
Yeah, they don't like them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I feel like all of the Middle East and Gulf countries, majority of them don't like Israel, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, and like for example, if so there's rules. For example, Egypt has it, Lebanon, what else? I don't think Jordan has it, but like Kuwait, these countries, they're like, if you own an Israeli passport or if you have a Israel visa or you've been to the country, you can't enter these countries.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that bad?
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So
bad.
Probably in your life, you probably won't visit there.
Yeah, I've never visited. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Kuwait, I had one Kuwait student before, I think. I have no idea about this country.
Yeah.
Is it beautiful? Is it...
Kuwait, yeah, it's very beautiful. I was born there.
Yeah.
Like all my siblings were born there. We grew up there. We were raised there. So honestly, it's just a different feeling. Like whenever I come here and then I go back to Kuwait, it's like, I missed it. Like it's perfect. So
do you think yourself as Lebanese or Kuwait?
No, because Kuwait, you don't get the visa. You don't get anything. The only thing you get is like a residence that I live there. Okay. They don't give out passports. They're like...
No, I mean yourself. Do you think you are from Kuwait or you are still Lebanese? Like
No, I'm still Lebanese. I still have my Lebanese roots.
Even though you born there, you grew up there?
Yeah, because I have Kuwaiti friends, but like, I feel like I'm not on their level, you know? Like, I'm Lebanese.
What level?
like I'm Lebanese. I have my own like way of thinking, my own way of acting. It's different than them.
Okay, so what's the difference? Like, do they speak different language or you guys?
Yeah. So we all speak Arabic. Okay. But we don't all speak the same like accent or dialect. Okay. Yeah, it's different. But we understand each other. It's like, like you're speaking Egyptian, or you're speaking Lebanese, or you're speaking Kuwaiti, like that. Oh,
so Egyptian, they like, so this is local, their mother tongue, kind of. Okay. So why you come to Canada? I always ask people why you come to Canada.
The famous question. Yeah. I came here for education. Okay. And like, I feel like Canada is such a good country for like, it's the door of opportunities. Yeah. So I feel like maybe in the future, like when I begin to work, I can like expand myself.
So your plan before you came to Canada, you were planning to stay here after even education?
No, honestly.
No?
No. I don't plan on staying here.
So you're talking about Canada has more opportunities.
Yeah, it has.
But you're not staying here.
Yeah, but like, okay, like I want to stay a couple years.
Okay.
I want to start my life here, start my like work life, my work experience. But then I don't like, honestly, I don't see myself here. No, I see myself like back in the Gulf countries.
Okay, so that's your plan.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Are you an only child?
No, I have an older sister and a younger brother.
So are they all overseas or they're still back home?
No, my sister is here.
Oh, in Canada?
Yeah, my brother's in Kuwait.
Okay, your sister is in Winnipeg?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's been here for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she's in your family as well?
Yeah, in Yuvan.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So your parents want you guys to go overseas to study, and then they don't care if you go back or not. Or...
No, honestly, they do because we hold family bonds very well.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Every 4 months, because like semester over here is 4 months. Every 4 months, I'm back in Kuwait. Yeah.
For how long? For like...
For 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, okay, just between the semesters. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious. Who chose Canada for you? Or did you do your own research about it?
No, honestly, that's like I'd give all credits to my mom.
Oh, your mom?
Yeah. My mom, she has like co-workers.
Okay.
They send their children outside.
Okay.
So she started like digging like deeper in it. And she's like, oh, like maybe it's good. It has good education, good opportunities. So why not?
Okay. So your mom did that. And then what did your dad say?
At first, my dad was like, because, you know, it's an Arab dad, so he was like, oh no, my children won't go outside.
Yeah.
But then, like, within time, he got the vision. He was like, you know what? It's a good step forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to offend you. I don't want you to feel offended because I know in Arabic world, woman is kind of like,
right? I get you,
So I'm just wondering, how about your mom find the country? But what did your dad say?
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you Arabic? Are you Muslim?
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
but my mom's Christian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, this is so interesting. So from my understanding, usually Muslim people, they only marry Muslim people.
But love got in the way. What can I say?
Wow, I think you're the first one who said that. Like, okay, I feel like the Muslim world is very close. They don't really accept others. Is that common? Or
honestly, I think it depends because, like, okay, the Arab world, it's split in two.
Okay.
Okay, there's the oil, which is like the Gulf countries.
Okay.
They're famous for the oil.
Okay.
And then there's like the olive oil. Which which is us. We're famous for the olive oil. So it's like the Lebanese, I think, countries.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's Syria, Lebanon, Jordan, Palestine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So interesting.
So these countries, like where we come from, it's like we aren't as strict as the Gulf
I can
countries.
tell you're not wearing too much.
Yeah.
It's okay if I touch you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay, because I know some students like, if you touch me, my dad will kill you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, back to international students.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm very interested about your...
No,
this is the first time I feel like you are very talkative, actually.
Oh, really?
During the meeting, sometimes you're quiet.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, you should try to be
It depends like who I am, honestly. Like who I'm with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, in Canada, culture-wise, what's the big culture shock or what's the big difference, you think?
Honestly, I think the biggest shock was like how individuals are so like by themselves.
Oh.
Like every individual is for himself.
Yeah, they're very independent, right?
Yeah, but I feel like it's like that as well in families. Like children and mothers, they aren't as close as like I thought they would be.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you see that?
Like, I don't know, like whenever I'm outside or something, I just look at people and I'm like, I don't get the family vibe or like, maybe I'm just overthinking this.
Okay.
But I feel like each one is for himself. Like each girl is for herself, each guy is for, like, they're not like, okay, back home, it's like, we're neighbors, so we live in a compound. So like, we have friends here and there, whatever. So it's like my mom, when she cooks something and she's like, you know, this neighbor likes it. Let's send her some food. So we do that, you know?
Yeah.
So over there, it's like, I feel like, I don't know, it's like, I feel alive. Like people around me are alive. Over here, it's like,
you feel like a little bit isolated here.
Everyone just for himself.
This is interesting because I know a lot of local people. My wife is local, right? So I feel like not all of them. Definitely, you are right. Some foreigners, Canadians, they are very independent. They are not close with their families. Their parents don't pay for their tuition fee. They have to get student loan or anything. But some families are very close.
Yeah.
But you're right. Neighbors, they don't really send food that much. Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's not just about the food. I feel like it's about everything.
Everything.
Yeah. It's like, for example, in like Kuwait or like us Arabs between each other, I think you've seen this a lot. It's like when we go out, like, oh, let me pay for your food. Let me pay. It's like an action of love.
Paying part. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Over here, it's like I don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. Obviously, it's fine.
Yeah.
But like I don't see it.
Yeah. Where I'm from China. Like. No, we don't do. We call it the AA system. Like you pay yours, I pay mine.
Yeah.
When we go out together, even though we're boyfriend girlfriend, still we pay for ourselves.
Yeah.
In China, there's no way. In China, it's always the man pays for everything. I don't know about your culture.
For us, it's not necessarily the man, but like
someone will pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, except that this is the culture difference about normal life. How about the education system?
No, honestly, education system, I'd say it's the same. I was in a British school up till...
you were in the British school, okay.
I was up till grade 12. No, sorry, up till grade 8. And then from grade 9 till grade 12, I was in an American school.
Okay.
So it's the same.
So today is the first time I really hear her speak this much. And then I realized your English is very good.
Oh, really, thank you.
Before, you don't speak much.
Yeah.
And then, I was going to ask you this question, but you already answered. So you learned your English because you went to different school. Are they all private schools?
Yeah, they're private schools.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those private schools, they owned by Americans, British?
No, they're owned by Kuwaitis, but the professors in there, like the teachers, are from
UK
or America.
Are they public school or
no, private? Whatever school. English school, it's private.
Okay. So is Kuwait now everything rebuilt? Like the city is all good?
Yeah, no, everything's perfect.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The system is good?
Yeah.
Still oil, lots of oil?
Lots of oil, lots of everything.
Okay,
yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
Okay, good. People feel safe there?
Yeah, it's 100% safe, yeah. I think it's top 5 safest countries actually in the world.
Really?
Yeah, for 2024.
Kuwait?
Yeah.
Oh, we had a coworker before also from Kuwait, but now she's working at Red River now.
Yeah.
I didn't have a chance to talk with her
so
more.
Safe, though.
Okay, I was thinking of, I'm not a big fan of Middle East countries because I like big nature. I don't like to go to concrete cities.
Yeah.
So I probably won't choose to go to Dubai, those countries, those cities. But if you say Kuwait is safe and if there's some nature, I would like to visit one day.
It doesn't really have nature. Go to Lebanon. Lebanon has nature.
Yeah. I want to go to Jordan. Jordan has a big temple.
Yeah, the Petra. It's so pretty.
Yeah. Okay. Are they safe?
Jordan? Yeah, they're safe.
Jordan is safe?
Yeah.
Jordan is safe?
Depends. Depends on where you go. Because also Lebanon, it's like some areas you go to, you're not safe. Depends which area.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean safe. I mean in general, there's no war there.
Oh, right now there is.
But right now the war is in the south.
No, but also it's like it's going to Beirut right now. Like
it's getting there. Okay.
They bombed like near the what's it called? The airport.
Okay. Oh, no, I hope people are good.
Okay,
come back to the international. So, how long have you been in Canada now?
A year.
3 terms already. I mean 2 terms. You went back maybe. When did you arrive?
I arrived September.
Okay, so that's a whole year. So 3 terms. Okay.
This is my 4th term.
This is the 4th term. So during the past 4th term, did you have any difficulty with classes, with any academic part?
Honestly, no. I was just burnt out in summer.
Why?
Because it's my first time studying in summer.
Okay.
And I really missed home. I was like, I'd rather be at home and it's summer. And I'd wake up, I'd see my friends, they're like all at the beach or like enjoying their time. And I'm just here studying. So I was like,
Yeah, you missed that.
Yeah.
We have beach here too. You could go.
I did, but like it's different.
Okay. So academically, no problem. You do have some British accent now. I can hear that now. So do you think the professors here are very nice? They're helpful. They're funny. They're like
I feel like they're nice.
They're nice?
Honestly, they are.
So you enjoy it?
Yeah. I thought uni professors were like mean and they didn't care, but honestly, they're all nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So did you get a lot of support from your college, your faculty?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Also, the advisors, they're very good.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Lots of friends here?
No, just a small group. Maybe like 5 girls.
5 girls?
Yeah.
Where are they from?
One is Tunisian. 2 siblings, like 2 sisters.
Okay.
They're from Jordan. And what else? I have like 2 Egyptian.
Okay, so all from Muslim world.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not thinking of making some white friends?
Till now, I don't know. I didn't get the opportunity.
Not have the opportunity. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but in your class, right now, you are UFM or still ICM?
UFM.
So in UFM, you must have some classmates or local.
Yeah, no, I do have like some like Nigerian friends and like that. Yeah, I do have.
But you just don't choose to hang out?
No, I do hang out with them, but like I wouldn't consider them on the level of like friends.
Friends, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Like, friends are the people I choose. Like I make time out of my day to hang out with.
Yeah, okay. And then friends are someone when you are sad, you can really go talk to, right?
Exactly.
Any sad moments since you arrived here?
Sad moments, definitely. Yeah, 100%.
When, like in the beginning, or?
I feel like when I first came, I was like so emotional over everything that would happen. I would just like, oh, like I want to go back. Honestly, when I first came back for like the whole semester, I was ready to go back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I would tell my mom was like, it's up to you. You want to go back? Do it. If you don't, just say, like, you know. But yeah, there was sad moments, yeah.
Yeah, so how do you deal with that? Did you call your mom a lot or talk with friends?
I'm very close to my mom, so I'd call her.
Did you talk to your sister? Because you have a sister in the city, right?
Yeah, but like, I'd tell her, but like, it's different with the sister.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so the sad moments, were you expecting that? Were you prepared a little bit?
Yeah, I was, honestly.
You was?
Yeah. Because like I had a higher, like I thought I'd be sadder than I actually was. So it's like, you know. Is this first country you left? I mean, first country outside of Middle East? No.
You've been to other countries?
Yeah.
Have you seen snow before?
Yes, I did.
Yes?
Yeah.
How do you like the winter here?
The winter here is not so bad.
Good.
Shockingly.
Okay.
Shockingly, it wasn't bad, honestly.
Yeah. People keep complaining about winter here, but I don't think that's bad. Okay, you tell them. Okay?
You guys, it's not so bad. Trust, it's not so bad because I feel like okay, I hear like Canada when I first came.
Yeah.
Canada's all snow. It's so cold, whatever. But I feel like, to be fair, Canada is like the uni, the apartment I'm in, the buses, the bus station, they're all built for the cold.
Yes.
So it's like they're all heated. They're all like I don't get cold unless I'm going to like from here, like from the apartment, my apartment to the supermarket. Then obviously I'm gonna get cold because I'm outside. But yeah, the cold is like doable.
Do you have a proper winter jacket when it's cold? You have? Okay. You're not trying to tough it up, right?
No.
Lots of students, they're here. I'm just going out for 5 minutes. It's okay. But actually it's very cold, right? Okay. So did you try any winter activities outside?
Honestly, no. Last winter I didn't do anything. Yeah.
Okay. Who are you living with?
My sister.
Your sister?
Yeah.
In an apartment?
Yes.
Okay. So do you feel safe in an apartment here? Do you feel the city is safe?
The city is safe, yeah. I live like close to the uni.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's safe and everything's good over there.
Do you think it's convenient? A lot of people complain Winnipeg, the transportation is not convenient sometimes. Bus get late sometimes. Like, what do you think about that? Okay,
about the bus situation, I think honestly it is inconvenient. The bus thing is inconvenient because sometimes, like for example, today morning I had an 8:30 class and the bus just passed because it's full. I feel like that's so inconvenient.
Yeah. Okay.
And what else? Like, it's just transportation that's really inconvenient.
But you learn from that. If some days can be busy, you can go a little bit earlier, right? Yeah. We always. This is Canadian system. They always train people to think ahead of time, right? Yeah, don't wait until something happens, right? We try to prepare. Okay, great. So if you redo everything again, okay, let's go back to a year ago. You're leaving now, going to Canada. Okay. So now you have the experience. What are you gonna tell yourself? What can you do better to make your life or everything a little bit happier?
That's a good question. Okay, I feel like I should I'd tell myself 1 year ago, I'd tell myself to not restrict myself from something.
Like what?
Like when I first came, I had expectations and everything. And I would restrict myself. I'd be like, oh no, don't do this because how can I say this?
So you're trying to be more open-minded?
Yeah, more open-minded and more not put expectations to anything.
Yeah.
Just go with the flow.
Yeah, you don't want to put yourself in a box. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the thing. Do you think you're improving in this way?
I'm 100% improving. Yeah, I can see a difference as well in myself.
So do you think the journey so far really teach you a lot of things?
Yeah, because ever since like it's been a year, but I feel like in this year, like I've grew up so much. Like even my mindset changed like 100%.
Wow.
Like I feel like I'm such a different person. Like even like if I go back to Kuwait, like I look back and I'm like, wow, like I'm a different person.
Yeah. I wish I could interview your mom right now. I want to ask your mom or your sister, is she changing or she's the same? Okay, but it's very good that you can feel the same thing. You can feel you are changing.
Yeah.
That's very different. Some people, they don't feel they are changing.
Yeah.
Because you live with yourself every day, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's good. So if, like I was asking, if you would do that again, you said like, be more open-minded.
Yeah.
So now, let's say you have 1 more year or 4 more years in university here. What are you going to tell your future self?
My future self? I'd be like, how far did you come? Like, did you achieve everything you actually wanted? Or like everything like I actually planned for? Like, did I get them? And what else would I tell myself?
So far, did you achieve everything you planned?
A couple things, I'd say.
Only achieved a couple things, or okay.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like I got my driver's license.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
How many times of your driver's license?
First time.
Really? Yeah. I just shot a video a few days ago talking about I failed the first 3 times. I hate it. But I guess, did you drive back home?
No.
Okay, so for the new drivers, they may pass. But for the people who have experience, I don't know anyone who passed first time.
No,
you know our advisor, Tayaba?
Yeah.
She told me she failed like, I don't know, 6 or 8 times.
Oh, wow.
Imagine that, how you feel about it, right? Okay, driver's license, what else?
I'm very happy about the student leader thing I'm in.
Oh, yeah?
But, yeah, honestly.
By the way, she's a very good student because she's a student leader also, and then she's doing great, yes.
Thank you. That was also like one of my boxes. What else did I achieve? Like my GPA is good. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten into like U of M directly.
Oh, nice.
From applying to ICM. Nice. Yeah. What else? Yeah, I feel like gradually like I'm getting to what I want to.
So overall, you're feeling happy. You are satisfied.
Yeah.
100%. How many percent did you give the score?
No, I'd give it like an 85.
Okay, not bad. 85, like
yeah.
B plus ish. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Okay. So, what faculty you are in right now?
Business.
Business. Oh, is that what you want, or your parents always tell you, "Hey, become a businesswoman"?
No, that's what I want.
Oh, you are interested in that?
Yeah.
What does your parents do?
My parents, my dad's like a manager at a showroom, car dealership.
Oh, okay, car dealership.
Yeah,
okay.
and my mother.
That's why you're proud. I got my driver's license.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So when you go home, your dad probably give you a car to drive.
Exactly.
Huh?
Yeah. And what else? Oh, and my mom, she's an executive assistant.
Oh, okay.
At the Arab Fund.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you think that's why they influenced you a little bit? So you want to be a business?
Honestly, no. My parents didn't limit me to anything. When I first came, I was in biological sciences.
Okay.
Yeah. But then when I was doing like meetings with advisors, I realized that's not me. Like I feel like I'm a person who likes to talk, like put out my ideas and like that.
Why didn't you talk in the weekly meeting? Today is the first time I realized you're so talkative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah. And I used to see actually like me, like as Judy, I used to see like business was like for, like you don't know what to study, you just go into business.
Yeah.
But when I came here, I've seen that there's Asper. They focus a lot on business.
Yeah.
I can get my CFA. I can do so many things. I can like enhance myself.
Yeah. Asper is one of the best business school in Canada. Yeah.
I think it's top 10.
Yeah. So now you're happy, huh?
Yeah.
So are you pumped to get your degree?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Have you ever imagined that in the future you will stay here for a living? Or you are determined, I'm going back home?
Honestly, okay, I feel like maybe if like if I bought a house, I'd visit like Canada like every 6 months. Yeah. Like I'd definitely be coming back, yes.
Okay.
But I don't think
that won't be easy. If you have a house here, coming back to visit, that won't be easy. Because once you have a job, a stable job, unless you're freelance, you're doing some business by yourself. Otherwise, it's very hard to leave your job behind.
No, like I visit for like 2 weeks.
Okay. Every 6 months you come here for 2 weeks to visit. Okay, that can work. That can work. Winnipeg summer is very beautiful here.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, any advice for the future students?
Okay, I say just go with the flow and have a positive mindset, and just know, like, at first it might be hard. You will go through things, but that's fine. That's really part of the journey. And what else would I say? Best of luck, honestly, to everyone that's coming here. I think you got this. It's gonna be hard, but it's fine. You got this.
What's the most important thing you think? Like some people saying like living here as an international student.
Yeah.
Some people say making your own group of friends, social. What do you think is the most important thing?
Knowing who to hang out with and knowing who to become friends with. I feel like if you become friends with the wrong group of people, you will become like them. Like, let's say you became friends with like a group of people who get bad grades. You're gonna tell yourself, oh no, I'm a smart student, I've never gotten a bad grade. But within time, you will become like them. Like, you will follow their steps.
Yeah, good. This is the first time I hear somebody answer this question. Yeah, that's a good point. You mean choose your friends carefully.
Yeah, there's this famous quote. It says, tell me who your friends are, I'll tell you who you are.
Good.
I believe in that. Yeah.
Okay, at the end, sorry, before we finish, I forgot to ask you, I always ask everyone, do you have any funny story in the past year? Like even a little awkward, embarrassing?
Yeah, actually I do have.
Do you want to share?
Okay. When I first went, and my knowledge test.
Okay, your knowledge
test. For my driver's license. When I first went, I like to get everything done at the moment. You know? I don't like failing and repeating. I just don't like it. So when I first went, I went by myself and I did the test and I failed like on one question. So when I went out, like I failed and I went out.
You failed your writing test?
My knowledge test.
The writing one,
Yeah, my first one, I did. And then I went to her and I told her, like I stood at the front desk, I was like, oh, I failed. And then she's like, oh, okay. And then I just stood like in front of her and I started crying because I was so emotional. I was like, oh, like I thought I'd do it. So I just started crying and she was just like looking at me and I was like, I have to go. I was like, I have to go. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah.
That's okay. I'm sorry for you, but
that's fine.
Also that's weird. Usually Canadian people, they will come here, give you a hug or something, but that person just left.
Yeah. No, she's just like such a like, what can I do for you? I was like, oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. So did you pass the second time?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Good for you. Okay. At the end, please say something in Arabic, in your own language, to your family, parents. Do they understand English, your parents?
Yeah.
They both understand? Yeah. Okay. You speak some of your dialect, your mother tongue to the audience?
Okay, what should I say?
Anything, like Canada is good, I'm happy, whatever, yeah.
Okay, أنا كتير مبسوطة بكندا. وإذا عم تشوفوا هالفيديو بدي أقول لكم إن أنا كتير بحبكم thank you على كل شيء وبس.
What did you say?
I said that if you guys are watching this video, I'm very happy in Canada and I really love you guys.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you for watching this episode. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I may interview you later, maybe 3 years later. I will ask you, maybe I look at this one, ask you the same question.
All right, we should.
We will see what you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.